Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Christy, High Priestess channel, Seer, Healer, and Heyoka Empath. We are here now, today. Yes, I got downloads. All right, you guys. I don't know how many of you guys have your own channel, or if like you're just on a platform or something. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is watching you. Like I don't. It could be like an X. It could be an X on maybe a false account, fake account. But you're being watched and or just a brand new spanking person that sees you. Okay, loves your style, your confidence, your growth. And the reason why with the growth part, it's like because they've either known you before or because there is somebody. Maybe you have known before, or like in a situation with relationship or situationship, kind of like perceived you in the incorrect way. I know this happens, you guys. Is that right? I mean, that's what like dating and these things are. You just gotta. That's why keeping it real, keeping it honest, it is what it is. But, these are moments for growth. These are lessons. These are, happenstance things that, can be catalyst moments for your own growth, literally. It will, like, catapult you into your next timeline sometimes. But, so I don't know, it might be a person that you have dated before that kind of, like, bopped out, like, left. You didn't really understand why, and you're like, I thought we were cool, but they're either watching you or this is a brand new person, okay? Because, I don't know, but one of them got money. We don't look at it like that, though. We are not seeking people for their income, okay? Everyone needs to be thriving in their own world, their own lane, for their own self. That is literally by God, like, God will not just hand you, unless it's a lesson, unless it's a lesson, and a lesson going to end with the lesson learned, I hope. But yeah, God's not going to be like, here's this man or woman that has all these funds, unless you've been working on yourself and all that. And you know what I mean? Yes, we can, knight in shining armors and all those things can happen for us. Absolutely. But it's when you've done the work. But nobody's being a gold digger. Okay. You're going to dig your own fucking grave with that one. Goes with men and women, okay? It goes both ways, but someone has also triggered somebody into their own, like, realizing, either seeing you on a platform, or just, I don't know, maybe they stalking you, girl. Oh boy. Like, I don't know, but they see you, and they're not, these are not bad people. Like, it's, they're intrigued. They feel bad. They've gone through their own towers, yeah. They've gone through their own towers. And so they, of course, are seeing like, wow, like I made a mistake. Like I shouldn't have treated her or him like that. Yeah, absolutely. And you guys, this is where people need to get. We all need to get there. That we've all been on each side of it, and it's okay. Like that is what this world is for. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's a very annoying thing. It is very annoying. But it is what it is. Like, that's just the process. It's the process. Enjoy the process. Enjoy it. Trust it. Yeah. So this obviously can be an ex, or like I said, a situationship or something. But it was funny because I heard, what was it? Tell them without telling them, I'm good for it. I was like, you're good for it? Tell them without telling them I'm good for it. Meaning, like, it was cute, but it was just funny because, they know that it, like, coming back in is gonna be like corny, like them saying like, I'm healed, I'm humbled or some shit. It's like, and you're gonna be like, what is this? But y'all, we are to be kind. Like, I'm just saying, God's not sending in someone that's gonna destroy your life, okay? Like and there's another piece of this that, like, some of us will have encounters again. And it's not necessarily a lesson, but it can be also just another catalyst point, another catalyst moment for you to, like, boomerang into your next timeline. So, I mean, we can look at that as a lesson if you are to, like, obviously have to say, like, no to the person. and, you know, maybe you guys can be friends or something, but, or it's just you're ending that cycle of what it's been because y'all have been so stuck on it and like neither of you guys have been communicating. And so God's saying, all right, I'm bringing this person back in for you guys to like be honest, be real. That's going to end that cycle for you guys to start anew. And that's obviously free will. That's up to both of you. So just be 100. You guys talk everything out, like communicate, say all the things you wanted to say then, now, and you guys, to anyone. Like, I think when sometimes you guys write stuff out, journal this stuff. Even if you need to send a letter, you send a letter, you know, like an email or something. But another piece of this as well, for some of the divine unions, even if you have texted that person and whatnot and you're not getting a response, because God put a wall. Yeah, so I know. But yeah, he put the wall for the reason that maybe you, the female or the male, went through their spiritual awakening first, and you guys got a glimpse of each other, and now you've been separated, and then they're going through their process, and you just have it just is. We're not going to rush other people's processes. I know, because it makes you feel like, do I wait? Do I not? And you just, you resonate, but really, honestly, you guys, like, if that's someone that's you can't get off your mind, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. So like, just hold space for yourself, like for love. And you can have friends. It's like, let's have a good moment of learning to like have opposite sex of friends if we want to. Make it clear. And some of you guys will be traveling, and also when it comes to like work, like new opportunities of work are coming in. Like, so check your emails. That, yes, discern, ask all the questions. Do not just like yes, you know, like check it, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You know, and ask your guides, like ask your deck of cards, what have you. Whatever you do, boo. But yeah, just obviously anything that comes in, you guys, that's going to be a commitment. That's going to, anything you, especially with a human being, like, and they're coming back from a time that like you haven't talked to them, and it was like unnecessary with you thought like for like no responses, is like actions need to be shown. It just is. Like, how do we build trust, you guys? How do we build trust, you know? And look how cute little outfit. Yes, my outfit is cute. And I know you guys. Well, no, like, side note, someone messaged on, like, don't be rude. Like, someone in the comments was like, how can you have cleavage or something? Listen, like, how can you have cleavage and be a healer or something? I know that was just like them being, they were trying to pick and poke and blah. And by the way, if anybody like wants to throw some jabs like that, your comment will stay up there. I'm not deleting you. Let everyone see you, boo. But I will respond with like, hello, what do you mean? And God does not judge. Like he does not shame us. We shame ourselves. Let's be very, 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 very clear on that one. Okay. Do not feel guilt. We are here to express ourselves fully, beautifully, all the things. Okay. Okay. Even prostitutes are accepted. Seriously. Actually, and some of them, you know, they know what they're doing. Everyone thinks that like, oh, this girl, bitch, they're fucking making money. Like they are making money. They're doing what they got to do. They have some of the strongest minds. I mean, I've never been one, but like I've met some, and they dope. I'm just saying, we do not shame people. We should not, but God does not shame us. There's actually a whole thing on like prostitution and all that. I forget where I fucking read that, but it's like really interesting. But you have to have you must know how to compartmentalize. Absolutely. I mean, like, they, you know, and a lot of times they're just looking at y'all and like, yeah, just give me that money. No offense, men or women that go. I mean, but it is fun to go. My friend loves to go. He has a money gun, and he's like, go up there, go over there. Go up there. We went to a concert in Dallas, and literally, by the way, in Dallas, there was like nothing there. I was like, the strip club was the only thing open. met two of these girls were so dope. They were really cool. And yes, can we say that they're like, are there traumas maybe there on some people? Absolutely. But we all have traumas, y'all. And they were quite put together. They were quite... anyways, I'm just saying, there's just, like, what we're going to start doing is no room for judgment. No room. Especially if you're up in there, why would you ever judge? You have to, acceptance. We're not, and by the way, at the end of the day, you are not them, they are not you. This is why we are not going to judge other people and be disrespectful beings, because you just look foolish. And I say this all with love, you guys. I'm not thinking my collective is being disrespectful, absolutely not. I'm just saying this is how we make change. It's just how we make change. We speak it out. We be positive beings. We understand we have downfalls, all these things, okay? There's no need to put shame or no shit on other people. And that's just a full-blown projection of yourself. Sorry to say, it just is. But somebody is getting readings. It's actually cute. I think it's the same person that was like, tell them without telling them, which is really cute. Getting like trying to like see reads and like be discerning, like where to put people, I find that cute. I think it's definitely a male, but I think that's cute, very cute. And and with the other male, the new person, yeah, they definitely have funds, like money, but they're watching, very intrigued, and they see your heart, and they actually find you very similar to them in ways, like your like thought patterns, like your thought processes, patterns, like the what you're even talking about, maybe, and just how you are. Like there's like a very genuine. They feel the genuinity, yeah, within you, which is we should all be feeling that. I mean, when it's like someone that we're looking at, or like. That you guys, the exterior of us that's like a cherry on top, It's just a cherry on top. Like you gotta love that soul within that person at the end of the day. If you want to grow old with them, right? Isn't that the goal? We're here to resonate with not only ourselves, but to find our soul tribe and to remember and find then our soul person and be with them forever and make change in this world and give back. That is why we're here. It is. And yeah, it's we're here to, and I've said this many times, you guys, but yeah, we're here to make change, or we're and to step into our purposes, and that can be anything. You could be a hairstylist or something, whatever. You could be a pavement paver, like if that it's what makes you happy. Like I saw this documentary and on the homeless, and it was a while back, but like this man literally, like he's like he's like, I am happy at where I'm at being homeless, and he had his space. Like he knew he was like the like no one bothered him and things, and it's just like even like people, and it is where you feel safe. We have to feel safe with people, you guys. When we feel safe, because we've been so traumatized by so many things in our life. Some of these traumas we don't even we don't even remember. Like we have blocked them out since we were a child because they're so traumatizing. That is what the brain will do. It has to block it out. You will go in shock if not, especially when you're like a younger, you're a babe. If you're like 4, 5, 7, like 10, like maybe those are even maybe those are years that you guys even should check into that I just said. I don't know, but even for myself, you guys, like I know that there's like deeper traumas, wounds, and like God. That's why I'm saying some of the people that we can't get off our mind, like that one person that we met for like. Sometimes that person is meant to come in, or whomever is going to be coming in for you is meant to come in for you to finish your healing with you, to really like heal those deeper, darker spaces with you, because they have been through things as well. Like, so, and you will feel safe. Like we're supposed to be in our receiving end, like of this, and the men are in there like doing action, all of these things, and like as are we, like it's a balance. It's all a balance. Everything, you guys, is a balance. we cannot be 100 here or like 100. It's like, it's too much. Like, that's why we are so drained. Like we are just even the overthinking, all of that. It's like, really, and I really even like, I don't even like that saying, release it. I'm like, okay, so once I say I release it, is it released? No. And it's like, it's hard, right? And maybe we don't have the answer to that when we say release it, but just acknowledging it and being like, I get it. Like, how many times I talk out loud to the universe, just getting it out of my system, talking it out, or journaling it, you guys. We have to, going to work out, like work out, get in nature, like sitting, saying, Mother Gaia, please take these thoughts off of me, or at least let me sit with comfortability with them. If they're going to be there, they're going to be there. Like, because I mean, the whole perfectionist thing comes in. I mean, so many things. Okay. I know. See, it's like, but this is good. Like, this is good, you guys. This is what like channeling is. When you start talking about one thing, you're going to jump to another. This is why communication and just like being with yourself, or like communicating, yes, with others, but like with just also like with you, like, especially like if you're like to clean, or like a cleaner, that's a form of meditation, by the way. Because I know sometimes a lot of people can't meditate. If you're someone that cleans, you meditate, that's when you start to get downloads to your thoughts. Remember that, okay? Also with working out, like if you're out working out, you'll get, downloads. When you're doing something you're releasing energy, so more things can come in. This is why they say like, oh, clean your home, it's like, get rid of this. Like, we don't hold on to the exes. Because you can't bring, the universe does not regulate. It doesn't notice. It goes, whoa, you're already stacked up. Like, I thought that's what you wanted. You're like, whoa, no. Like, okay, so we have to make room. And also, music, you guys, a lot of people, like me with music, I say, please, God, show me, what I need to hear. Just like I do, like even on YouTube, if I know that I need to like see a message or something, I don't go looking. You guys do not overload yourself with like trying to like find messages. No. You're going to like create fucking narratives that are not yours. Just ask. It will pop up. God will show you. Okay, this is kind of funny, but this is true, and a good acknowledgement for you guys to like know is first off, someone wants to have sexy time with you. They want to have sexy time with you. I mean, who doesn't want to have sexy time with you? Like, come on. Y'all are fucking, you're good. I see you. Okay. And you guys have great personalities. But someone wants to have some time with you. But I will say, and someone wants to make a video, like a sexy video, so they can watch it, because, people watch, like, we'll call it corn. So side note on that, you guys, be careful with that, because put an intention behind it if you are to watch corn. But God really does want us to, like, if you are with your person, make your own videos, and then you guys can watch that. You can watch it separately together. Because like when we do watch corn and we're not putting an intention behind what we're doing, that action, right? Or just put the action behind it. I mean, like the intention behind the action of good. It can operate. It's an energetic exchange, just like we even have here, you guys. Like if you were to like my video, like I'm just using it as an example. You like my video, that's an energetic exchange. You're giving, so you will receive later. You know what I mean? Like it's like doing good, like picking up trash, and then like God, the universe sees that, like you will be given back something. That's what I'm saying. Like when you subscribe, when you like, you're doing an energetic exchange. It's like currency, but it's like, it's positive. Okay. So with this, like if you're someone that likes to watch porn, which is totally fair and fine, like absolutely, like we are sexual beings, like of course. But it is like an opening, can be an opening, like a portal. Okay. And it's not, you don't know those people. You don't know what, and you're not thinking like, you're thinking very vulnerable, open thoughts. You know what I mean? So just know it's just a time that like unnecessary low vibrational energies or spirits can step in. I'm just saying. So all you have to do is put an intention over it before you do it, and just, however you want to say it, but it's just like pretty much saying like, I'm going to enjoy myself. I put a good intention over me, myself, and I. If it is just you and you, like, I crack myself up. And then, and also when you have like intercourse or like intimate moments with your person, you guys should put like an intention, like I love my person, like I care for this person, even if it is, you guys have the understanding, so you don't have to like say it every time, but like you say it in your head because you care. Like that is what takes away that like sin. I know, because in the Bible it says sex is a sin. Bullshit. Okay. Obviously, God did not make like sex to be a sin. I don't know. Okay, that's why religion is different from just God. God's everywhere, guys. Like, we don't need to be afraid of God. But yet again, another limited belief, like that we have been raised with, that humans, y'all, the Matrix has done that in a way, okay? Okay, has conformed us to think we are bad if we like this. And if you like that, honey, you like that. And a lot of times like God's like, yeah, God wants you to have your desires. But I mean, the only difference between what God does not want us to do is harm other people or harm ourselves. And that is not a hard fucking one to grasp. Like, please. I swear, I get it. We have to learn lessons, but no lesson is going to be taught to you to where you need to harm someone else. You'll be learning a big lesson there. She wanted to come up and say, hello. She's like, Mama. This is Sasa. This is Sasha. She's like, Mom, stop. Doesn't she look like a boy sometimes? And then she starts to bark. I love my baba. I know. And by the way, dogs' tongues, like their tongue, they're like very cleansing, like sanitary. They can like heal wounds. I'm just saying. I looked it up. Anyways, she wanted to say hi. All right, yeah, you guys. So yeah, no, you will enjoy your desires. But you guys, when we are enjoying other people, we need to both also be honest with each other. That's just it. Like, we don't get to just use that person. That is when your lesson, you will get a big lesson if you like try and use people and this is going to be a hard truth, y'all. And I get it. Like, people, the guys got mad, and I just know it because I have guy friends, and I even tell them, I'm like, that's funny, because at the end of the day, it's the female's choice. But females, you better, like, you guys gotta be real with yourselves too. Like, don't, sometimes like you fuck it up for the good ones. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You fuck it up for the good ones, and you men, you fuck it up for the good ones too. Y'all know what you do. We all know what we do. But, because you're hurt or you've been all these things. But nobody better, like, act like, oh, I'm going to get that girl. What does that even mean? Like, what, are you going to grape her? We know what that means, right? R-A-P-E. You're not doing any of that. Like, that's what I'm, like, a no is a no. And, yeah, at the end of the day, it is the female's choice. Like, let's be a fucking 100. Okay, so we got that one. I know that was hard. But I'm just saying, like, women, everyone needs to, we all need to stand in our power. Don't get misused and abused. Like, men are going to do what they're going to do. Women are going to do what they're going to do. This is why we're healing. But we cannot think that we can, like, go be with a guy. And even if we hey, throw it out there. Be like, if you guys actually want to be in, like, a situationship or, like, whatever these things are. I just, like, learned that, like, 2 years ago. Whatever the fuck that is. But, like, friends with benefits. Then you must be friends with benefits. You don't get no fucking, like, oh, but I'm going to marry him one day. I'm going to, no. Like, that is when we come back to, like, that prostitute mindset. Compartmentalize and be like, this is just for fun. You have to be that strong. You have to be that strong to be like, I have no feelings in this. You have to be that strong. Who's that strong? Somebody is always gonna catch a feel. Because why would you even be in it? And there's like 8 billion people in this world. Like, you're like gonna do that with that person. You gotta be that strong. You gotta be 8 billion strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're in that because you have feelings, my loves. And that's okay. That's normal. But don't fool yourself and say, yes, like, I'll be that person, thinking that we're going to get some. And this is to the females, because the men know how to fucking just have hump. They know how to hump and, like, be done with it. And to my next part, and which like, why emotional cheating is a million times worse than just sex. I mean, fuck. Like, I mean, guys, they like check the fuck out, or they're thinking about the girl that they like really want, you know, or they're like watching porn, or they're thinking about porn while they're fucking. These are hard truths. This is what I'm here for. And side note, if you guys are watching this, I want you to, like, take a moment. You don't have to tell nobody. What are you feeling when I talk like this? When I speak on these things? Does something come up in you? Because that's what we need to start doing. Absolutely. Let it come up. Let yourself feel it. Does it feel like, oh shit, like I've done that? Like, or fuck that guy because he done that to me. Fuck that girl because that bitch. I mean, we don't call people bitches. Calm down, Chris. That's that man in me. I'm just kidding. A bitch is a bitch. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, let's feel these fucking feelings, dude. Like, what is this? Because this is reality. This is the truth. And I do not think cheating is okay. It's not okay at all, y'all. That's cowardly. Let's sit with that one real quick. It's fucked up. It's dirty. Was that hard? And I know I'm not saying my collective has done that but people cheat. And why do people cheat? Because they're not happy, right? They're not happy. That's very selfish, though. It's very entitled. It's very prideful. Pride is not a good place to sit in, honey. I'm just saying. Those are wounds. Those are, I am better than anything. Like, really? Because if your significant other did that to you, you'd be knocking some fucking heads. Or you'd be fucking heart-wrenching, sick to your stomach. And that is what kind of karma you don't want to be in. And that is what God sees. And God does see all. I'm just saying. So we're not going to get to those points. And if we have, you guys, we make mistakes. I want you to know, when I say those things, I mean them. Like, all of what I say, I mean it, because it is reality. And these moments, if anyone has made it this far in this reading and is sitting with that, and they maybe have never done that, but it's been done to them, or they've done it, or just never ever experienced that ever, you know, thank Holy Spirit. But, like, let's all sit in those feelings. Because that's the kind of shit that will get you down shit's creek and exposed, and it wasn't worth it, right? It wasn't worth it. Or was it worth it? And if it's worth it or not worth it, regardless, speak up. Because you weren't happy anyways. Get the fuck out the fucking relationship. You're either A, unhappy, and you need to be a bold-ass motherfucker. Bold. Not a coward. You don't get to go cheat and be a fucking coward. You need to cheat and then and say it too. Like, I'm cheating. No, like, seriously. Just like, I'm a narcissist. Yeah. So, you either just a piece of shit. Seriously, you're either like a piece of shit. Like, you are unhealed, unhappy, whatever it is. You should not be in a relationship, you guys. Where is that man or that woman behind that person? Where is it? Because you don't need to bring nobody into that shit if you're doing that, okay? Or you're just a straight sociopath or narcissist, and, you know, you're just making your way through everyone, trying to ruin everyone's life because you don't know who the fuck you are. Yeah, that's a hard one, huh? I'm not saying this is you guys. I'm not saying that. I say this shit because this shit goes on. And people are fucking entitled. But it's all secret. It's all secret, just like cults, covens, and the fucking black magic bullshit. It's so crazy too. That fucking timeline is so far away from me. I can't even feel them. I feel like that shit didn't even happen to any of us. Like, I feel like I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. They kicking it somewhere with their STDs. Anyways, side note, somebody has that. Like, literally, that just constantly comes through. Someone, and by the way, you guys, if you have a fucking STD and you're running around spreading your fucking germs, that is like, that's illegal. Illegal. Like jail time. I know I'm getting harsh, but this is what I want us to sit in. This is real. And because when we sit in this shit, we ain't gonna do this shit. We are not going to do this shit to ourselves, to others. So let's sit in it. And I fucking love every single person that has sat through this whole entire video. Even if you don't comment, if you don't like it, it's okay. But who has, I can still sit there and be like, all right, I feel that. If you've done it or not, it's not to shame you. This is not to shame you guys. This is to change. Not shame, change. I would still even hold your hand and hug you. If you have been someone that cheated or something, like, we do shit. We don't know. We don't like, we think that in the moment, it's so easy nowadays to do that. So I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not giving it backing. I'm not. But I will tell you that what I'm getting to is that by God's, and believe in God or not, you guys, everyone is by God's laws. Everyone. Everyone. You can't escape it. That's the karma. That's the shit that you guys get. And I'm crying because it's like, this is good. This is good to talk about because it happens. This is why we have lessons. This is why we're breaking generational curses, you guys, because we've been people that have chosen paths that like we thought we could hide, that we thought we could escape from, knowing in our soul that it wasn't right, knowing in our soul. That's why we have to remember. And I'm telling you, God will make you clean up your mess. And some like people that have done against earth angels and stuff, and a lot of us are, you guys, like, we're there, and I'm not gonna lie, like God, like I will do this. I will say this on the people's behalf. God will use you as bait. Me too. Like I got hurt in situations, as of you guys, but like everyone gets their lick back in the proper way, and that's why we don't take revenge. And only God is the one that knows the proper way. We do change. We get to make a change every day. But God will make sure you make it right. He will. He will change you. He will. That is why we're also here. Like, we're here to mess up. We're here to mess up. But there will come the time in the day to like to make that mess up correct. And some are just deeper than others. They are. And they have to be made right. So I feel for the people out there that like, you know, have been ghosted by people, just, you know, that you feel like you'll never know, you know, but it's not a but. It's that. It's like, that's annoying. That's fucking annoying. And I'm sorry to all the ones, but God, trust me, believe in God or not, God's got you. He sees. And to take from anything of like, even just like that, I know that was like very like depressing, but like anything, but that's okay to like, it's okay. Cause we get depressed. We do like, and even with our when we go through our ascensions, like our ascensions are depressing. Like they are not happy. Like, yay, I'm in the sky. No, like you were like down, like feeling depressed. And like me, I am not a depressed person. Like, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, you're going through an ascension, by the way. That's another side note. So, but just know, like, God sees and he's going to make it right. But I really want all of us, we have to look like you. All I'm saying, you don't have to be happy-go-lucky every day. No one is fucking happy-go-lucky every day. But just believe it. Like, again, believe in God or not. Say, at least, God, I am open to understanding and feeling the feelings I feel. And please, like, I can now see it in a different way, but thank you for watching over me. And if you find me in a space that I'm confused, lost, or like feeling at my lowest, please show me a sign. a synchronicity, numbers. Just show me that you got me. Show me that you got me. That's it. It's 11:11 on the clock right now. That is badass. After I just posted like that last video, I'm saying, show me a sign that you got me. So we say thank you. We just say thank you. They got us. They got us. They got it. You guys have more, like, look. I know my thing fell off. You guys have more, like, probably ancestors, like, deities, like, people that follow you and love you than you know. Like, I'm saying to the ones that are like I don't believe or whatever, you probably have the most. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, God's not gonna let you fall. He's not. It feels like it. It feels like falling a lot. Falling is to catapult us. These relationships are to catapult us a lot of times. But just remember, you guys, you do have to, if you really need, you have to ask. You do have to ask. Say, hey, can you just look over? Even if you're shy, be like, okay, all to my family above, or my guides above, or God above, of the highest light decree. Can you just watch over me? Show me a sign. That's it. It's very simple, y'all. And once that starts, that's like stepping into your purpose. I'm just saying. But they've been watching you all along. Your ancestors are like, fucking kid. I'm just kidding. They don't have egos, you guys. They don't have egos, okay? They like unconditional. It's called unconditional love. They have unconditional love for every single one. We have, and we are assigned like angels, and if you're becoming like an ascended master or something, like you oh my God, we have teachers. Yeah, that's cool. All right, you guys. So I know that took a left field, but you know what? These moments are meant to, and you can watch it to the end, or you don't have to. That's the free will. You can click off or click on. But back to, like, there is such goodness coming in for you guys, okay? Like, so much. I know, I see that light. So, such goodness. Like, there is, seriously, like, someone already watching you that has literally, like, turned around and done healing, and is like, hey, like, just be kind, you guys. Be kind. Like, everyone should be kind. Like, you should be on your healing thing, too. I'm kidding. I'm like defending this person. Absolutely. Like, I felt his energy. It was like nice. And, we're just all trying to get by, you guys. We're all like, it is very hard. Like, this process is very hard. Like, I'm telling you, and it's hard. So be nice. Let's all be nice. And even if you are someone that has cheated, just learn the lesson. Be honest. Be honest. It's the only way out. You guys, the truth is the only way out, or you will. And if you like are not getting on your, like, if you're not like accepting the lessons and stuff, like, it's just like it's just gonna get worse for you, because God will. You guys, don't fight it. Don't let the pride. You're fighting God, and especially if you think you're God, then like let's not fool ourselves. Let's not fool ourselves. Don't fool yourself. Just do the right thing. Just do the right thing. Don't be stubborn. Stubborn asses never win. They don't. But if you want to go that route and take someone down, or you think you're taking someone down, go for it. I'm just saying, it's not going to end well. And remember, you guys, I fight for the men. I was a man in a past life, and all my ancestors do. They're men. I mean, I'm just saying, don't come for me. You'll get rocked. You'll get rocked. You'll get rocked. Okay, and my papa's up there. Literally my best friend in the world. Yeah. You'll get rocked. That's why I'm saying it's so important to be connected. I'm just saying, you have to have standing there. If you want to do dumb shit in the standings that you stand in here, like, if you want to be evil, if you want to be, Satanist, or we're not going to get into it because it's so past. But like, it's like it's you have to have protection. Your spells and stuff, they're not going anywhere but you. Energy has to go somewhere. You put that energy out, It's not meant for that person. Anything evil, anything against another human being is not going to be meant for them. That energy licks right back to you. And you keep doing it, you keep doing it. I want to end this on a good note, you guys, okay? And you guys remember, like, when I'm on here, like, these are downloads. Like, these are, like, I really, like, when we watch people, like, on here, I want to make this very clear. You guys, be careful of not taking it so personally, because I know people watch people that they, like, know, or they're on secret accounts or something. They take it, like, personally, and mind you, if you're taking it personally and you're getting offended, there's something within, yeah, this is the truth. There is something within you in your lifetime that you have done that you feel that because you have done something wrong. Okay, we are all just mirrors to each other. Okay, it doesn't mean necessarily like come for me or come for my collective or come like confirmation. Did you hear? Like major confirmation. I've not heard that this whole fucking 40 minutes. Okay, so I'm just saying, that's it. Like, be careful. Like, we do not have to take on everything. I literally, if I watch, I'm like, that is not for me. You do not need to take on everything from anything that you watch or see, or just like, we don't have to take on people. We don't have to eat that food. We are also very much here to just be within and know what is for us and what is not for us. So, but if you are seeing something and unless you're like clicking on every little thing, then of course you're going to see lots of things, but there might be obviously something in here for you, but I hope it's the positive stuff, but just, you guys, we're just, clean up your little messes. Like, we're not bad people. God didn't make us bad. He didn't. Have we done bad things sometimes? Bad things? What is bad? What is good? I mean, there is like bad and good, but okay, we're not gonna get crazy. But I'm just saying, we have to start looking up and just clean up our side of the street. Just clean it up. Just be honest with it. Just let it release it. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, you guys. Because we are energetically connected to people. Like, please, everyone. It will be so releasing. Like, even if you have to tell somebody something and you're like, at the end of it, even if they're like, oh my God, like, you'd be like, listen, I was just here to release this. Can you imagine? I mean, if they're yelling at you, like, then they're not being receptive. So, like, just be like, I was just here to let you know I'm good with the holy. I'm good with the holy. And you will be good with the holy. You will. Literally, you guys, most of everything, if we've done wrong, God's waiting on you to either step in your path and make it right. And he will keep pushing you. If you are fighting it, why? Let's stop fighting. That is so funny though. But like, you will have to. So whatever you're being pushed to, just do it. Just fucking do it. Own that shit. Be like, I own this shit. Be like I can just see like walking up, be like, I'm here for this. I'm saying this, and then I'm done. Like, don't talk to me. We get it. Okay. But I think that's funny. Like, I would probably do some shit like that. Cause you want to be stubborn. You want to be fucking like, you're like, I don't want to fucking do this. You're like, fuck. Like, you have to get in the mindset to like actually do it like the way that you want to. Cause you're like, I'm not doing this fucking shit. Like, oh my God. So many times. So that's why God probably used me as bait. I was like, what? Like, you swear. It's all fun. God's funny. Actually, he's quite hilarious. Unless it's like towards you, and then you're like, stop. All right, guys. Okay, so we're gonna end this on a really good note. Okay, I'll try and be quick. So this is my like little ending piece on how I feel when it comes to like male and female. So women, and this is me, like women, and I want us to both understand this on both ends. Okay, so women, like it's easy for us to like fall in love. I mean, is it really love? Like to fall for guys, like, because there's even an unconscious, like, from societal norms or what have you, that like, oh, we like have to get married, all this bull. I mean, like, marriage is cool. Like, just make sure it's right. Don't have babies, you guys. And by the way, like, seriously, somebody like had like, this keeps coming up, but like, get a paternity test. I don't give a fuck if you've been with your fucking person forever. Like, actually, that'd be really rude, but like, get a paternity test on like someone that just had a baby or something. It might not be yours. Like, I do not like speaking on that, but it keeps coming up. All right, just get the fucking test, okay? Just like, do you want your life? Like, I mean, I sound like a really bad female, I know. The baby will be fine. It might, I mean, you don't really want to have a karmic child, like, do you? If you guys really like, look, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna be professional. I'm a dick, but like, yeah, I don't have one. I go, you know what I say? I was like, if I'm like super mad at someone, I would never even like say this to them, but maybe. But I'm like, whatever, suck my dick that I don't have. And then I say, and by the way, come back to me when you can suck your own dick. I hope I can say this on here. I'm totally posting that. Just saying. This is what happens when you hang out with too many guys. Actually, I feel like my guy friends are like super sensitive and like, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. I'm serious. And they're like they're all put together and things, but not all of them, but like who is put together? Like seriously. This is where we need to get to. No one needs to be put together. No one knows the answer to that, what that looks like. Bop. Limited belief. That's what I'm talking about. Be playful, be funny. I even asked my cards. I was like, can I say that? Like what I just said. It said Ace of Pentacles. I was like, that's what's it. Like the dick thing. Like God's with it. Like, he's with it. He's with it. And the ancestors are definitely with it. They're like, fucking, we're about to destroy people. I'm like, do it. Anywho's and how's it? Okay, so lastly, you guys. So this is my take on, and you guys please tell me if I'm like, what you feel on it. Because like no one can tell we can't tell each other if we're wrong or right. I mean, like we just say our piece and like, blah. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. We all have our own perspective and that's beautiful. We are going to live in that shit. I want everyone to really like fucking embrace yourself. Fucking, I don't know, just be your fucking self. Like be whatever. Even if you're like dirty or something. Be dirty, be clean, be fucking ratchet. Like, I don't know. But just don't hurt other people. That's just it. See? Do you see how I get when it's nighttime? And I'm delusional. Okay, so women fall easily for men, right? Because we have a like mentality that we have to like be with someone, blah, blah, blah. Or we're like craving something, right? And we think we're going to make it right. Women easily fall for men. But the thing about that, so we easily can fall, right? So we can fall into traps or whatever, or like maybe we fall for ones that actually like us and stuff. But women easily fall, but we also can get out of that easily as well. Men, and this is not bad. It's not bad. So this is supposed to be a very like sentimental piece for you guys. And please, you guys, smart, mature women that like know themselves, like myself, I would say, we want men that like know themselves. We want men that say like, yeah, I did, and I fucked up there. That's fucking life. I also made that change, and I'm doing better, and I really don't need anyone to tell me if I'm good or bad, because no one should be doing that. So I'm just saying, like, women, smart women, and that is what you want to end up with. I'm sorry, I would hope so. But when a man falls for a woman, right? Like he gives, like he's just vulnerable. And this can happen at a very young age. You guys, this is typically like your first love, right? Same with us. Just like when we have our first, like it will pop the cherry, right? With that person, you never pop a cherry. Side note, never pop. You guys don't be going after the youngins. Especially if it's illegal. Like, don't do that. There's a chemical bound there. Like, if you pop someone's cherry, they will be obsessed with you. Like, it just is. Good luck. I'm just saying. So yeah, but obviously we're all grown. Like, we're further past that. But a man, like when he falls for someone, right, that first time, it's like a latched, like he's like giving her his all. She fucks him over or like breaks his heart. It's detrimental to him. Okay. And us as women too need to understand these things, but men, you have to understand this piece. That's not a forever detrimental. You have to see that as it's okay. It's okay. Women go through it too. We do. Our first love and stuff. But I'm just saying, women, technically, you guys, like, it just is. Like, we can fall easily, but we can get over it easily. We literally emotionally detach from you guys, like, relationship or not. We make sure of it, because it's just like being smart a little bit, you know. It just is. It's like we emotionally detach and before we physically detach. Men, like, for that first time when you guys fall hard, like, you fall hard. Like, it's a hitter. It's like you're either fucking not coming back from that. Like, you're like, I hate women, blah, blah. I'm joining brotherhoods. Don't join brotherhoods. Anyways, can you guys all, like, release that, by the way? Stop hating. Like, stop what you're doing in that brotherhood. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Come over to my home. Let's talk. No, seriously. Let's talk. Everyone's forgiven. Like, please stop. Like, only the ones that if they watch this, they will know. But, like, there's no need for that, okay? There's no need for that. You are loved. You are fucking loved. Like, please. Come chatter. I'm serious. So you guys either go that way, right? Like, you're either fuck women, I'll never be with someone again. Fine. Fair. Fucking fair. Like, we get with men, we think every man is a fucking player. But you have to choose to come back from that, because it was a fucking it was like either your first time and that's just natural, that's the chemistry, literally scientifically it like got you attached. There is a chemical bond that like releases and like attaches you to people, okay? And that's not even taking all like the trauma that we have from like our upbringing, if we were like abused or molested. I mean, these are real things, you guys. I know it's not nice. It doesn't sound nice, but when we normalize, I'm not trying to normalize it, but it needs to be normalized. If it's like something within that we're not breaking free from, it needs to be normalized to break free. And that's why truths are so important. And it sucks that we like haven't been told all the real truths from our childhood and shit, because it's like it's like holding us back from shit. And that's our parents that need to like check in with their lives and fucking be honest. But sometimes they won't, and you gotta fend for yourself sometimes, and like you gotta commune and make solid commitments with other people. We have to be bold. We have to be honest to make these commitments, because men and women we're not meant to not be around each other. Like, we crave each other, absolutely. But we have to know the boundaries and the differences between who's good for us, who's not. Like, and we gotta keep it a buck. You gotta keep it a buck. Like, you gotta be like, and it's not you guys. It's not even like, oh, it's your character behind that you're keeping it like real. No, there's like energetic ties. Like when you lie and shit, that you're like binding with people that you're like, I don't really like her, but like, I really like him. But like, you can like everyone, but you don't have to fucking fuck them or be with them like that. Just be real with yourself. I'm just saying, so you don't end up with a baby that you don't know if... Sorry, this shit has been coming in so strong, like this kind of stuff. Like sometimes when I am speaking, it's like vomit. Okay, if you made it this far, no, but I'm just saying it's okay, you guys. Like, so just know it's natural for like women. Yes, we fall easily, but we can also get over easily, and sometimes we can't. And that time that we can't, that's probably like a soul tie, or it's a karmic tie. It's really hard to discern. And then the men on that side, they're like, you guys do not stay in that like phase of like, I'm just gonna be my pride. Like literally, you're like halting your life. God, like, okay, this is for one person. I didn't want to say this because like, but fuck it. Okay. I feel like it's like giving away your gift, but like, it's like, don't be a dick with it if I say this right now. For the one person, and you know what, fuck it, think you are it, because you need to stop being prideful and step into what God is asking you. Do the hard thing. You have to do the hard thing. You have to either tell the truth, you have to get out of the relationship that you may be cheated on, or go tell the girl. I don't know. Like, honestly, that's why I didn't want to say it. If I was that girl. But I'm just saying, we're keeping it fucking real. Okay, no one has time. Like, none of us have time. And no one even has to watch this. Like, but if you do, like, no one, like, you have to, like, say it. Like, you have to tell the truth. You have to, like, text me or, like, text whatever. Maybe it's not me, but, like, text. You have to jump into the one. And this is actually does go for, like, a lot of people in general, like, not for this one thing, but, like, in general, these are part of your tests. You have to do the hardest thing that you are pushing against so hard. Then you can get your blessings. You can get your blessings, especially if you've been doing other things that are correct. God is literally waiting for you to do the one last thing that you, like, you know, in your soul, your heart. I feel it too on my end. Don't worry. And you guys, this can come down to, like, just something, like, even, like, there's something for certain people, like, that they won't give up. Like, remember, we have to clean out our spaces. We have to clean out our stuff to bring in what we really want and we really love, okay? Like, we have to sacrifice. We have to. It's almost like it's not even like, okay, like it's like if you're a smoker or something and like you like start smoking again because I get it. Like the devil and I don't even like calling him the devil. The devil is dark, ethereal, passionate energy. Like the devil like fucking rides for me. So like I know the devil will ride for you too. Like it's not that kind of devil. I'm just saying it's our own mindset and the habits and patterns that the matrix made by the humans that made it. Okay, that's really what we're escaping. So for whoever that piece, and this can be generalized, we all have to sacrifice some things, right, to bring in our blessings, but there is something like specific and you know what it is. I don't know if it's like release your family. It's like, I mean, that's a big one, but like release that job. These are big, but it's big sacrifices bring in big fucking wins. Okay? AKA whatever you're holding back from, like, or telling the truth on like something you did that you're like, it's like crippling you. Yeah, like you're not going to get any goodness unless you do that. And this actually could go through it for a lot of people, even myself, trust me. Like I am not perfect. Are you kidding? I'm not perfect. We fall back into things all whatever. We're all fucking human. That's the whole part of this fucking scam. That's how I feel. And yes, I do. I tell God every day, I'm like, I go, what do you do up there? This world, it's called the Matrix. It is a scam. Big old scam. That's what we're fighting to get out of, okay? So you're all going to get out of it. Yes, we still have to live here. That's the thing. But your ass is getting out of it by telling the fucking truth to the people that need, or the person or someone that needs to hear it. And I'm sure that person will be like, what up? Like, all right, like I hear you. If it's me, that is what needs to happen. So get with it, okay? If it's not me, just know, you guys, you're not, like, for that one, you're not, for the one that I'm talking about, you will not get your blessings. You have to, like, pick. You have to pick. It's like, and God works in mysterious ways. So, you know, like sometimes you think you're like, I gotta hold on to this. And he's like, no, idiot. Like I have something bigger over here, but okay. You know what I mean? So just do what's right. Do what's right. And to all the other ones, you guys are fine. I mean, like you might have little things, but the one I was talking about is like a big deal. So God will show you. And God's not the bad one. Okay. It's the humans, the matrix, they're not all bad, but like, you know what I mean? It's just the cycle of this world. Trust me, God is good. All he wants is goodness, all right? But there is an ending, okay? There's an ending. He wants you guys to see what's going on in your world. And it's not, you guys, it's a lot of times it's like a spirit and stuff. Don't be mad at that. Don't even forgive them for they don't know what they do. Okay. Like it's like family members, stuff like that, like friends, like, but you gotta pull yourself out of it. You gotta pull yourself out of it and do exactly what the fuck you know in your heart to do. God is screaming at you. He's not screaming at you, but he's loving you and he's being gentle with you because he knows your feelings, obviously, towards, but just, all I'm saying is like, make a connection. They'll be there for you. I will. And this, yeah, but there needs to be a conversation. We have to communicate. We have to communicate, you guys. We have to. When we just level down on each other, I get it. We don't all communicate the same proper way. It's not even proper. It's like we just don't all communicate the same way in ways. Like we don't feel like, you know, some people are more extroverted, some more introverted. Explain that though, and we can. It starts with us. It starts with us. It has to. One little step at a time. Be fucking kind. When people take leaps and bounds and do that kind of stuff to reach out to you and like care to do that, yeah, you better care. I'm just saying, when someone reaches out and does something so far out of their own boundaries of comfortability, we're gonna be there for you. We are. You guys, we are. We would all want that from someone. We will be that for someone, okay? Doesn't mean, you know, hey, situations are different, but we're gonna be here for each other. Okay? We're gonna keep it real. But we're gonna be here for each other. Communication is key. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't, but it actually makes full-blown breakthroughs. So, like literally breakthroughs. Like when we connect, we're going to go through a whole breakthrough and catalyst again in a good way.